Hey guys, how you doing today? Coach coming at you. It's Throwback Thursdays, and in addition with my throwback regular post, I wanted to do a video about the situation. So I was watching a show last night called City on the Hill, and it conjured up some old feelings and thoughts and how I wanted to always be on the position of redeeming myself. So some of y'all know, y'all seen the videos before, know me personally, that Coach used to be in the streets and I used to move those packs. And it was a time when I was moving those packs that I became a person other than my good self. And Coach always tried to be a good guy regardless. Well, my ex at the time, she was my girl at the time, but ex now, one of my BM, she was saying you can't be a good guy and be in the streets, right? And I learned that somewhat, where you got people owe you money, you got different things going on. You can't just let everything pass because of if it's an act of being soft and having too much of a good heart. If people see that, then everybody will be trying. So it's like a situation with a bully and a victim. So the victim constantly let the bully get the money, get the shoes, get the food, whatever. Then that bully has no reason not to come back. They're going to keep coming back till a different scenario comes out where they don't want to come back anymore. But if they got an easy pick or easy victim, then they're going to keep coming back. So it was a time when I was in the streets and I had my drug of choice was, I used to sell coke. And they say crack, but I never had crack. I didn't have a chemical makeup for crack. I had cocaine and baking soda was rock. So I came up in the times of when a lot of people started catching fed cases. Rayful Edmonds turned high. Never was a hot boy. I held strong to the street code of if I get caught up, I'm going to do mine. So I never got caught up like that with being a snitch. Whether you telling on Nicky Bonds and Frank Lucas and them, whether you telling on cops, or whether you telling on other drug crews, or you telling on your own crew or criminal enterprises, that's still a snitch, regardless of whom or what. Because you was doing business with them, that's telling about that business. You in cahoots with them, and you decide. In fact, one of Frank Lucas' people is Guy Fisher. I know him in person. I know some of the top dudes out here personally. Good dude. He said he ended up messing with his wife, and he started selling like running water after that. But anyway, the story on City on a Hill was, it was a good mother. She was still living in the projects, and she was known as a community figure. She had two sons that she didn't know. She had no clue. So she said that they were in the street life. And they was running a whole crew. They was the leaders of the crew. So end up happening, they ended up having gun battles. People ended up dead. Innocents ended up dead. Baby girl ended up dead. One son in prison, the other son got killed. And, that really touched my heart because I know my mother went through a lot. My dad, he died right in the height of everything from cancer. But my mom went through a lot. She's still here. All praise be. And I had to give a word of sorry again to her for whatever I put her through. Because you never know what a person goes through. And I'm the only child with my mother. So that's definitely a different take versus having multiple children. So with my situation, I was trying to be a good dude. Short story. I had rock houses down in North Carolina when I was going to college at. And one of the houses I had where my man was selling at, we had a woman that was too far gone. And my rule was if anybody was too far gone, they couldn't get served. Because you never know what that person will do to end up to get to that high. And a lot of times we just trying to escape from whatever reality we're going through, and that's standard with whether you have pharmaceutical drugs or street pharmaceuticals. So I told my man, I said, look, you can't serve her no more. I was over there one day and I seen her and I saw how far gone she was. She used to have a little girl with her same age as my little girl. I raised up, not mine biologically, but I raised her up as mine. And it really touched my heart. So I said, you can't serve her no more. So she ended up getting herself straight. And I saw her out and about in the grocery store. And she was straight. And she thanked me for, my nickname was Romeo. She thanked me, said, Romeo, I appreciate you having a heart and not wanting to serve me anymore. So, but I was still out there doing things. And I shouldn't have been. I knew better. But hindsight, hopefully it's 2020. I'm giving y'all a piece of my life.